Hey, what's good, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope you're doing well. And today I'm checking out the band Yes. All right. I'm going to read a little bit of information about the band before I watch this performance. All right. Roundabout is a renowned song by English progressive rock band Yes, serving as an opening track on their 1971 album Fragile, co-written by vocalist John Anderson and guitarist Steve Howe. The song was inspired by the band's journey from Aberdeen to Glasgow, during which they encountered numerous roundabouts, kind of have that in Ohio, leading to its title and thematic elements. Upon its release as a single in January 1972, Roundabout achieved significant success, peaking at number 13 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 chart. Nice. The track is celebrated for its intricate musical composition, showcasing Yes's hallmark blend of complex arrangements and virtuous performances. Its enduring popularity has led to its inclusion in various media. Notably, it was used as the ending theme for the first season of the anime, I never really got an anime series JoJo Bizarre Adventure in 2012, introducing the song to a new generation and inspiring a series of internet memes. All right, you learn something new every day about these bands. So today we are checking out a performance from Yes. Now, if you like this type of content and you support the channel, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way, I'll show up in your algorithm from time to time. And in case I post a video you want to see, you'll actually see it. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Check, check, check. There we go. Let's go. Sounds beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love when they have the guitars mic'd up so well where you can hear it. The quality is just so amazing. All right. And I can tell they already said they get technical. All right. And I don't know if I've seen these guys perform live. I don't think I've reacted to them perform. This might be my first time seeing them live. I know I've reacted to Yes before. So this is going to be a treat here. Let's go. That bass line. Music, dance, and sing. They make the children bleed. I spend the day your way. Come on, driving through the south in and out the valley. Hidden around the lake. Islands fall out in the sky. They stand there. One all over with me. Let's go. You know, I always wonder how these bands, these super bands, come together. There's just one mastermind that just recruits certain people. Like, okay, we need a genius doing this, and we need someone at the top of their craft doing this, and they just all just come together, and you know, like it just amazes me. You know, it takes one mind. Was there one man or two men? Like, I know in Tool, I bring up Tool a lot because it's my favorite band, that it was I think Maynard and Jones that put the band together, you know, if I'm not mistaken. All right. And they were, and the way they came together, it wasn't like super organic, you know, or was it? All right. Don't get it. I forget it. I watched an interview, but it's slipping me now. But I always wonder how some of these super bands come together, all these different people, and play the way they do. And do they stay together? Have they stayed together the entire time? Or do they replace? I know a lot of times in bands, you know, the bass player leaves, or the pianist, they leave, or whatever, the keyboard player or whatnot. These questions always pop in my mind when I see these super technical bands that play so well together like this. The guy on the keyboard just looks like it's effortless. All right. It's a large band. What I like about these guys is what they lack in fashion, they make up for in talent. All right. This looks like the horrible 80s. All right. Okay. Switch guitars again? Or is it the same? All right. go, Fabio.
In and around the lake, miners come out of the sky. They stand there, 24 before my love. I'll be there. Yes, I
will. Let's go. Oh. Now, one of the things I noticed is, all right, I've reacted to bands that are like, they have these long songs where they're jamming the entire session, right? Well, this isn't just a jam session, but I think I'm more Yes than Grateful Dead. Although I enjoy some Grateful Dead, you know what I mean? But I think this fits more my personality. And another fun thing that I was thinking about was the one guy with the black and white on. He reminds me of the guy that played in Dumb and Dumber with the hairstyle and the outfit. But they were gigging it. This guy right here. Let's go back to it. It's actually worth another watch anyway. So. Beautiful. I didn't go back far enough, but I'm gonna do it again. Song knocks. That guy. Great vocals. You gotta love this part. Beautiful. Encore. hear that crowd. I think they nailed it. All right. I think they nailed it. Absolutely beautiful performance. And of course, this is, one of those records that I didn't grow up listening to, wasn't even in my genre of music that I would even pass my review, So, but hearing it now, I definitely appreciate the artistry, how great these artists are, and their technical ability on every instrument we heard here. Is this a song you grew up listening to and still play today? Let me know in the comments section. Does it has that staying power, or did you forget about the song? Okay, sometimes I get songs requested from artists that people have listened to before, heard a million times, but totally forgot about it. All right, and of course, even in music that I grew up listening to, that happens to me. And there's other music that has never left. Since I was in high school, I've always kept it going. Some music has that staying power. I wonder if this is one of those tracks. But shout out to the supporter that sent in the request for this. I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate the supporters. If you guys also want to check out other content as well, you can hit my Patreon link in the description. Most of these music reactions are not monetized, so you guys who buy a coffee in the link below, that supports the channel and allows me to do what I do here today. And like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.
Yeah! Look what I have created!